Saw this video and this girl, like this TikTok on here, this girl was talking about how she had been fat her whole life. And she was like, I often think about how life would look if I just lost the weight. And in the video, she started crying and she was like, I think about this kind of stuff all the time, but I've never voiced it. Listen, I also was fat my entire life. And my weight was one of those insecurities that I just did not want to acknowledge because I knew that like once I truly acknowledged it, I would be put in a position where I had to change it. And that's the kind of vibe I got from that video, that like her weight was an insecurity, but she kind of like chose to ignore it for whatever reason. But one day I had an epiphany. And when I tell you, y'all, I was fat my whole life. Like, I was fat in real life. Like, I was literally obese. I was like over 100 pounds overweight. It was crazy. But one day I had this epiphany. And I was like, I have to lose weight. And this was after my entire life, my mom, my grandparents would tell me, you are too big. You have got to lose weight. You have to change your eating habits. You're too big to be a little girl. My family friends got to the point where they were like, Ziki, what is going on? You're huge, okay? The school sent a letter to my house and they were like, your daughter is too big, okay? Like, that's how big I was. But one day I had this epiphany and I decided to lose the weight. And like, when I tell you guys, the weight like just fell off me. Now, part of that, I think a lot of that was because I know for a fact a lot of that was because I prayed to God to help me lose weight. Like, I literally prayed. I was like, God, I need you to help me. I'll do my part, but I need you to help me. And I lost 90 pounds. So let's talk about how life changed after I lost 90 pounds. When I tell you guys, it is so worth it to just lock in and lose the weight. Like, if you're obese in real life, it is worth it to just lock in and lose the weight. It's one thing when you have a little 15, 20 pounds to lose. That kind of stuff, it may be worth it, it may not be worth it. But when you are obese, when you're fat in real life, it is worth it to lock in and lose that weight, honey. Because when I tell you, my life is literally better and easier because I've lost weight. Literally better and easier. First things first, when you lose weight, when you go from obese and unhealthy to regular size and healthy, your life gets 10 times better. You're no longer stressed out when you go to the doctor. You feel super light on your feet. You don't realize, when you've been overweight your whole life, you don't realize the pressure your joints are under every single day. Baby, when you lose that weight, you literally feel light on your feet. I feel light on my feet. My knees. I had horrible knee pain in high school. Not anymore, sweetie. Not anymore. When I still, thank God, when I go to the gym and I'm doing lunges and doing the Stairmaster and squats and jumping, I have to thank God because I'm like, this is stuff I could not do. I could not do this stuff 15 years ago when I was in high school, honey. I would be in pain. If I did one little jump, I would literally be in pain, okay? So when I am at the gym working out, I'm just like, thank you, God. Like, this is every day when I wake up, I get on my knees and I thank God for a strong and a healthy body. Like, this is a blessing, number one, okay? Also, now when you're out shopping, when you're out shopping, there's no more emotional meltdowns in the dressing room. Now, mind you, I'm still a woman. So shopping as a woman still is kind of stupid because like the sizing is so different everywhere you go from every single brand. But it's like, you know what? That's their problem, not mine. That's how you feel. You're like, sweetie, I did my part. I did my part. I lost the weight. Y'all got to do better. There is no more emotional breakdowns. And when the outfit, you get what I'm saying? Now, when you see that teeny tiny waist, when you see that teeny tiny waist in that outfit, you're like, wow, a heart eyes emoji for myself, okay? You There's no more like anxiety about going to physical things, like if you're going to a ropes course, if you're going to be out and there's live music and people are going to be dancing, there's no anxiety there. Because you already take care of your body on an everyday basis. Your life just gets better, and it really is worth putting in the work to lose the weight, y'all. I'm telling you. And honestly, once you begin to lose the weight and you start to like look better and feel better, you realize this is what your body wants. When you are obese, your body literally wants to be at peace. Your body wants to be at ease. Your body wants to be able to carry you confidently. Like, you begin to feel this safety in your own body. And it is so beautiful. Like, it really is so beautiful. And on top of that, when you lose that weight, when you lock in that discipline and mental fortitude, it losing weight is all up here. That discipline and mental fortitude carries over to every other area of your life. I am telling you. And if you, like, I did have moments in my weight loss journey where it was like, are you okay? But if you stay locked in and you focus on like just being healthy, everything else falls into place, especially if you're already obese. Like, if you're already overweight or obese, like, it really does. Like, it's so beautiful. And then lastly, you just get prettier. I honestly was born thinking that I was the most beautiful girl in the world. I'm not kidding you. I'm not kidding you. When I look in the mirror, I see a beautiful woman, okay? When I was a little girl and I looked in the mirror, I saw a beautiful girl. I'm sure when I was a baby and I looked in the mirror, I probably thought I was a beautiful baby. That's just who I am as a person. I've always thought I was beautiful, and because of that, every single person around me thinks I'm beautiful. As a man thinketh in his heart, so is he. I think I'm beautiful, so I'm beautiful. But baby, when I lost that weight, listen. When I lost that weight, honey, when I lost that weight, wow! Your girl went from beautiful to gorgeous, okay? The cheekbones, the nose, the lippies, the lips. I've always had pretty lips, but now my lips lip differently. The collarbones, the eyebrow bones, and like this thing right here. I love that. I love my like big old forehead. Oh my gosh. But like, your face just faces differently when you lose the weight. And I think part of it is that like you lose weight so you can see your bone structure. But I think the other part of it is that you're eating healthier, you're sleeping better, you are working out. It's like you're sweating out all those toxins. And so your skin just like begins to glow. Like, it is worth it to lose the weight, okay? It's worth it. Give yourself 3 years. I lost 90 pounds in 4 years, okay? Give yourself 3 years to lose a substantial amount of weight, okay? And when I say that, that's an abundance of time. Don't sit here and stress out. Just chill, okay? Get out there, take some 30-minute walks, start having like proper meals, and don't let yourself have any snacks. Stop drinking soda. Just stop drinking soda. Like, have some self-respect. Don't drink soda. And I'm telling you, you're gonna lose weight, bro. Like, you're going to lose weight. I lost weight so peacefully. Like, especially like I would say like the first year and a half, my weight loss journey was so peaceful because first year was so peaceful because I was just like taking walks in the sunshine in the morning. I was journaling. I was eating clean all week long. And then I would treat myself to a burger, fries, and a milkshake once a week. Like, when I tell you the beginning of my weight loss journey, I love to think about it because it was so beautiful. But yeah, it is totally worth it to lose weight. If you need help, if you don't know where to start, please DM me. My DMs are open. I love helping people get healthy. I am so passionate about it, but I absolutely hate being a personal trainer. I hate it. So like, we can chat, but that's it. Bye.